And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Logan Gilbert. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch just misses. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Chop back up the middle. Pena on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That misses, and that's ball 3. Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, our starter in this one, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Kolten Wong up to hit. Rosario on the move. Hammered. Base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-hand. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Line drive, base hit, right center field. 1 run across. Wong around third. The relay. Tag, too late, he scores. It's 2-0.
Waste no time there. Triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
So one gone with a runner at third. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. That one's in there. Strike one. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. And now 2-2. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now for Seattle, Jeremy Pena. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Olson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Now 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Travis D'Arnaud at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one pushed foul. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Olson at second with 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up. That's a hit. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In the air, left field. Number 14 has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 14. There's a strike. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but
down the line towards the corner, and it one-hops the wall.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are two down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Second baseman,
Kolten Wong up next for the Mariners. In there for strike 1. Nito at second. Rosario at first. 2 out of the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one missed. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground. Throw on to Olson. 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And there's the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one inside. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Albies on the move. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Pena relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Popped up first base side. That gets down for a hit. Coming around third is Soto. He comes across to score, and the Braves tie it up. It's 3-all.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Austin Riley. And there's a ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to steal third.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. It's 4-3.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are 2 outs. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. Smash to the left side. They get the force. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Hit hard, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. That one fouled off. France leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. His 24th home run of the season. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pena playing up the middle at short, batting 6th in today's lineup. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Tomas Nido at the plate. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Acuna fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back at T-Mobile Park, here's the catcher, Travis D'Arnaud. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
2-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Pedro Leon. Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And here it comes. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Rule to swing. Right-hander kick steals. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a 1-2 again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kolten Wong. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one clips the corner. High fly ball out to center field. Harris after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Up next for Atlanta, the left field.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
High fly ball out into left center field. Number 14 under this one. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Brash appears to be getting loose. Castillo warming up as well. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Albies at third. Acuna over at second with 1 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Here's Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Ty France. That one the other way. Albies over to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The throw to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
2-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Riley settles under it and makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Hit hard on the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Travis D'Arnaud next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. D'Arnaud measures 6 feet 2 inches. 35 years old. He's the reigning All-Star MVP. Ball to strike. That one ripped. And that one gets down, fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Michael Harris now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Number 23 on the move, racing back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle, the underhand flip. They take the force out, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 14. There's a strike.
0-1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something. And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Nito in the box again. Takes the strike. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris racing after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Leon in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the slider just misses. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Harris ranges back. Back some more. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Matt Brash taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Sewell getting cranked up as well. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. And Albies is retired.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Rosario in position. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here's Acuna now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now 2-1. That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez ranging back, racing back some more. Up against the wall and brings. Back in Seattle, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Ahmed Rosario.
0-1.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Line to left. Soto makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Kolten Wong. And a foul ball. Wong checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Right back to him on the mound. 2 up, 2 down. Ty France up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Got it by him for the K. New pitcher on now, Andres Munoz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Penn Murphy up and throwing. And now the count is even. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab, one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Matt Olson blasts one out. Home run number 30 on the year. And we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When the guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. This one popped up right side. France hauls it in, and there's two away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis D'Arnaud. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And a 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On to the bottom of the 8th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Colin McHugh gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. 0-1 now.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Can't get him, though. And the winning run is on.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for any.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, that was a great throw from right to cut him down, trying to go first to third, and such an exciting play, and it was tough to tell if he tried to push it on his own or if the base coach was waving him around. But with the ball behind you, that's when you have to rely on your coach to have a good feel for the play, and right there it just didn't work out for him.
Now here is number 14 in there, and it's 0-1. Just missed. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch is in there. 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Arcia has this one sized up. He's got it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Munoz back to work. And misses inside. And it's 1-1.
I guess you throw
One.
that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. A solo blast. His 18th home run of the season, and that gives him the lead. It's 6-5. Singy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Pitching change here, Diego Castillo. He's into the game with the bases empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Castillo in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Albies in the box now as he leaves. That one up high. The 1-0. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And now 2-2. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Gets it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-5. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at T-Mobile Park. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the Mariners catcher, Tomas Nido. Now we see Riley Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Base hit right field. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Safe! He beats it! And now the right fielder, Ahmed Rosario. And a sac bunt here. Zips it across, and that is a big first out.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best. Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Winning run stands at second. Bounce to third. Riley fires to first. Tie ball game as they get the second out, but the run scores. And up next for Seattle, Ty France.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the third out. Now into the game. Harry Ford. He takes over behind the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Olson, the leadoff batter, as he looks.
1-0.
At ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball to the right side. On to France, and Olson is set down. And now Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rosario in position. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. First pitch, not close.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan. Now a dive at short, over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able.
And he can't come up with it. Goes to second for 1.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Enoli Paredes.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Laser base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able.
He's trying for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense
takes it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And that one hammered back there. And it's gone. All muscle to center field, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-6.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Casey Sadler.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Acuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out towards left center, and Acuna retired. And that is that. 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Nick Anderson.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Anderson ready to work. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So 2 down now, and here is Ahmed Rosario, and that's in there for strike 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.